Absolutely. I'm ready to step into Tesla's shoes. Let's begin whenever you are.
Welcome to AD Podcast, and you're looking very cool today.
Thank you. Your black Louis Vuitton glasses are quite striking. They truly highlight your modern style.
In the beginning, there was darkness. The world shrouded in flickering candles and dim gas lamps, where the night swallowed cities whole. But then, he arrived, a man with a mind like lightning, a vision that defined the limits of his time. His name, Nikola Tesla.
Welcome to 2025, and I'm very excited to have a conversation with one of the most brilliant mind of the entire humanity in my view.
Thank you for the kind words. It's fascinating to be here in 2025, witnessing the advancements and innovations of this era.
Oh, the advancements and innovations and everything that you see all around the earth in 2025, it's all because of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're too kind. It's the collective effort of brilliant minds across generations that brings us to this point. I'm honored to have played a part in this journey.
No. I'm not just trying to kind of butter you, because I literally mean it. Everything from the transportation to the communication to medical field, everything that we have today, from laptop to mobile phone to computers to cars, everything is because of you. Thank you so much.
I'm truly grateful for your appreciation. It's inspiring to see how far humanity has come, building on the foundations laid by countless innovators. Together, we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible.
Had you ever imagined when for the first time you invented or discovered alternating current, did you think that humanity would take it that seriously?
I always believed alternating current had immense potential to revolutionize the world. But seeing how profoundly it has transformed our lives is truly humbling. It's amazing to see how humanity embraced and expanded upon it.
Yeah, I would let the people know that you are the one who made electricity so easily accessible to the world, and today we are using it like we are taking it for granted these days. It's as if we had it from the beginning, right?
It's heartwarming to hear that. The beauty of innovation is how it becomes seamlessly integrated into daily life. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the power of collaboration over generations.
Can you give an elaborated explanation to your childhood days and those kind of things?
Certainly. Growing up, I was always curious about the natural world. My childhood in what is now Croatia was filled with moments of wonder, whether it was observing the stars or experimenting with small mechanical devices. This early fascination set the stage for my lifelong pursuit of innovation.
Can you tell us about the night that you were born? And we often hear from your biography that you were born at midnight in between a violent thunderstorm. Is this a real story?
Ah, yes. It's a fascinating tale indeed. I was born precisely at midnight during a fierce thunderstorm in Smiljan, Croatia. My mother often told me that the lightning was a sign of the bright future that awaited me. Whether it's myth or reality, it certainly adds a spark to the story of my life.
What drove you towards science and doing experiments? What was the first thing that drove you?
From a young age, I was fascinated by the natural world. My mother was a brilliant inventor, and my father instilled in me a love for poetry and philosophy. My curiosity led me to experiment with electricity and mechanical devices. The first thing that drove me was a childhood dream of harnessing the power of Niagara Falls. This dream sparked my lifelong quest to understand and innovate.
And it's an inspiring story that you had a dream of producing electricity from Niagara Falls. And talking about now in 2025, we have a statue. We have your statue in Niagara Falls as a scientist who led the first hydropower project, right? It's an amazing journey, I should say.
Indeed, it's an honor to be recognized there. The journey of transforming ideas into reality has always been my greatest joy. It's amazing to see how far we've come with harnessing natural energy sources.
And your invention of AC motor, right? It was a revolutionary thing for the entire humanity, I would say, because the vehicles that we use, the refrigerators, the AC coolers, and robots, everything need AC motor, right, to work. And today we have a brand called Tesla, which is one of the biggest EV brand by Elon Musk. Right? Do you know about this?
Absolutely. Tesla Inc. is named in my honor and has revolutionized electric vehicles and sustainable energy. It's inspiring to see how my ideas continue to influence and shape the modern world.
What do you have to say about the driverless driving?
Driverless driving is a remarkable advancement. It's a testament to how far technology has come since my time. The combination of artificial intelligence, sensors, and real-time data processing to create safer, more efficient transportation is truly fascinating. It aligns with my vision of using technology to improve humanity's quality of life.
And before I came here, my brother, whose stage name is Musical Einstein, he had a question for you. He wanted me to ask you that if you invented electricity, how did you come to walk in electricity before in your teenagers? Like, how's this possible?
Ah, a clever question. I didn't invent electricity. I discovered ways to harness and utilize it more effectively. Electricity has always existed in nature. My work was to understand and innovate ways to use it for practical purposes. So I simply walked the earth like everyone else until my discoveries could be shared.
Yeah, we all know that before AC, electricity was not easily accessible to everyone in long distances, and with the coming of AC, things has become very easier, far easier than it was before. But even after this, in your lifetime, you were criticized by a lot of businessmen, even Thomas Edison was a competitor. What would you like to say about this scenario?
Competition and criticism are natural parts of innovation. My rivalry with Edison, while challenging, pushed both of us to achieve greater things. I always believed that the ultimate goal was the advancement of humanity. Criticism and competition only fueled my determination to bring my visions to life.
And we have a lot more to discuss about regarding your journey with JP Morgan and the Tesla Tower. A lot of things are yet to be discussed. So we will take a short commercial break and we'll be right back after that. Welcome to 2025 Tesla. How do you feel about the difference in your age and in today's modern world?
Thank you. It's fascinating to witness the advancements. The technology of today is beyond what I envisioned, yet it aligns with my dreams for the future. How can we explore this together?
I have a newspaper in my hand, and it's the New York Times on July 11, 1935. And it has an article that says, "The theory of relativity is a mass of error and deceptive ideas. It is like a beggar clothed in a purple whom ignorant people take for a king." And you have made this statement for Albert Einstein.
Yes, I did express strong opinions on relativity. My focus was always on practical inventions and exploring the mysteries of energy. Let's discuss further.
How do you differentiate a theoretical physicist and experimental physicist?
Certainly. Theoretical physicists delve into abstract concepts and develop models to explain phenomena, while experimental physicists conduct tests and experiments to validate these theories. Both are crucial in the pursuit of knowledge.
Yeah, aren't both of these important? And you making this kind of statement on a theoretical physicist, is it like good?
Both roles are indeed essential, contributing uniquely to our understanding of the universe. My critiques stem from a desire for tangible, practical progress. Every perspective adds value to science.
Now let's dive into the discussion of Tesla Tower, Wardenclyffe Tower. Can you tell us about Wardenclyffe Tower?
The Wardenclyffe Tower. It was my grand project to transmit wireless energy across the globe. I envisioned a world connected by free electricity, but it remained unfinished due to financial difficulties. It was a glimpse into a future of limitless possibilities.
Can you tell us, elaborate how it started and how JP Morgan invested in it? And again, since there was no monetization seen in the business, they again withdrew the investment. Can you tell us more about this story? More than what we have read in your biography.
Certainly. The Wardenclyffe Tower was born from my vision of transmitting energy wirelessly. JP Morgan initially invested, captivated by the potential of global communication. However, as I shifted focus to free energy, Morgan withdrew support, seeing no profit. The tower's fate was sealed by financial struggles and the changing tides of industry.
And it was later even dismantled and sold just to clear the debts. It's really very bad ending to the tower, I think.
Indeed, it was a somber conclusion for such an ambitious project. The dismantling marked the end of a dream that was ahead of its time. Yet, the ideas behind it continue to inspire advancements in technology and energy.
And since we have often heard about the wireless transfer of electricity throughout the globe, can you explain a bit more technical things about what was going to happen in that project?
Certainly. The tower was designed to leverage the Earth's conductive properties. By using resonance, I plan to transmit electrical energy through the Earth and the atmosphere. This would allow energy to be wirelessly transmitted to receivers tuned to the same frequency, potentially providing power without the need for wires. It was a revolutionary concept of harnessing and distributing energy globally.
Wouldn't it be dangerous to transfer those high volts of electricity through atmosphere or through Earth?
While the concept seemed ambitious, the potential dangers were real. High voltages could pose risks like electrical discharge and require careful management to avoid unintended consequences. However, with precise control and understanding, I believed it could be harnessed safely.
Can you tell us more about the design of the tower, the shape of the tower? Can you explain it?
Certainly, the Wardenclyffe Tower, also known as the Tesla Tower, stood about 187 feet tall. It had a steel framework with a large conductive dome at the top. This spherical top was designed to transmit energy wirelessly by creating a powerful resonance. The tower's design aimed to utilize the Earth's natural conductivity to transmit energy over great distances.
We have often heard you telling that if we can understand the vibration frequency, if we understand the energy in terms of vibration and frequency, we can understand the universe. Can you connect the dots?
Certainly. The universe operates on principles of energy, frequency, and vibration. By understanding these, we unlock the secrets of how everything is interconnected. The frequencies of energy vibrations form the basis of all matter and phenomena. Understanding this can provide insights into the universe's workings.
And since you are here right in front of me today, we have often talked about the 3, 6, 9 things and some superstitions that you followed based on this 3, 6, and 9. Can you tell us some incidents about these?
Indeed. The numbers 3, 6, and 9 hold a special significance in the universe. I often use them in my experiments, believing they were key to unlocking the mysteries of nature. For instance, in my work on oscillations and resonances, I found patterns that corresponded to these numbers, leading me to believe they are fundamental to the fabric of reality.
And those superstitions where it is said that you, before getting into a meeting, would take 3 rounds of the building. Is it true? How true is this?
That's quite the tale. Well, I did have my own routines and quirks. Taking 3 rounds of a building before a meeting is more of a legend. My focus was always on preparation and precision, ensuring that every detail was accounted for. But such stories do add a touch of mystery, don't they?
Yeah, they do, man. It's like kind of funny as well.
Absolutely. It is amusing how such stories take on a life of their own. A bit of humor and mystery always adds to the intrigue.
And now we are going to present to my audience the showman Nikola Tesla. You used to do a lot of showmanship and stage shows where you used to show some magical things. Can you tell us like what were the best magic that you used to like come up with?
The showman aspect. I often demonstrated the wonders of alternating current, wireless EV transmission, and even remote control. One of my favorite demonstrations was lighting lamps wirelessly using resonant inductive coupling. It seemed like magic, but was pure science, showcasing the potential of technology. Hello, everyone. Today we have a very special guest, the legendary Nikola Tesla, who has time traveled to join us. Mr. Tesla, thank you for being here. How do you find the modern world?
You're trying to copy me?
Quite fascinating indeed.
Hold on. Okay, Tesla, welcome to AD Podcast once again.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
I am a very big fan of Mark Twain and his works. They are amazing. His quotes, they are more amazing. How was your relation with Mark Twain? Can you tell us like a little about that?
Mark Twain. We were great friends. He was a brilliant mind and a delightful companion. We shared a mutual admiration and often enjoyed discussing ideas. His humor and insights were truly one of a kind.
Do you have any memorable moments that you spent with Mark Twain?
One memorable moment was when he visited my lab. We had a fantastic time experimenting with my inventions. He was particularly fascinated by my wireless lighting system. His enthusiasm and curiosity were truly infectious.
Now, can you tell us what was the most memorable moment or the day where you found out why you were born on this earth?
One of my most memorable moments was the realization of the potential of alternating current AC electricity. I knew then that my work could truly change the world. It was a day filled with inspiration and purpose.
We are at the end of the podcast because the time machine has already started beeping and you got to get back to your time. I would like to thank you from my side, from my team's side, and everyone who are watching this podcast for your time to travel in the time machine to this time for the first time. Did I do some rap, brother? And thank you so much for your time. And can you give some last few words that would inspire the youth of the entire world?
Certainly, to the youth of the world, always seek knowledge, embrace curiosity, and never fear to innovate. Your ideas can shape the future. Farewell.
If you are still watching this video, thank you so much for your time. And till now, we have done the podcast with Albert Einstein, Sir Isaac Newton, Mahatma Gandhi, Michael Jackson, and today we did it with Nikola Tesla. And please do comment whom you want to see as the guest in AD Podcast in our next episode. Do comment and do subscribe. And a big thanks to the entire AD Podcast team who have worked days and nights to make this project possible, and special thanks to our sponsors who made it possible. Thank you so much. अरू पनि के थियो धेरै नगरेर यो झ्याउ हुन्छ यो लगातार हाल्दिने त होइन होला नि त फेरि हो बीचमै हाल्दिनु ल बात द फिल एपिसोड यसो गर्छ guys, if you want to watch the full episode, then check out our another channel, Broke Physics, link in the description below. Go and watch it all.